Hello and welcome back to another Fire and Forget Crew Modifier series where we take a look at cars and what you can do to them. And in today's episode, as the title might suggest, the new released Cheetah Classic. Here it is, the Cheetah Classic. A very beautiful car, I think. I mean, it's based off the Testarossa, I mean, have to pronounce it correctly or you sound stupid. Which is a beautiful car, I think. So we're gonna take this to Los Santos Customs and see what we can do to it. And here we are, rolling up to the Los Santos Customs. Don't mind the blood stain. I mean the red paint. The red paint. If that was an actual blood stain, that would imply that I have been up to some criminal activity. And I mean, this is GTA. You don't do that in GTA, do you? So, I can tell straight off the bat, this has a lot of things. 22 categories. That is really nice. So we're gonna of course fully suit it up. It has a shit ton of bumpers. Before we do that, let's of course respray. It has a trim color. Respray, put some crazy colors. So let's take red and the secondary a blue, I think. Only to see what we can do to this car. Like where the colors apply, rather. That's what I meant to say. So bumpers, we have stock bumper, stock with primary splitter, stock with secondary splitter, retro with splitter, retro with primary splitter, retro with secondary splitter, sport with splitter, primary splitter, secondary, and that's it. Kinda like the sport one. Which, yeah, the sport one looks the best, I think. Then we have rear bumper. Oh. With only two options. Let's take the secondary paint for now, I guess. Oh, this also has the same thing that I hated about the Turismo Classic, which is the stripe that doesn't go all the way. It stops on the roof. But yeah, let's continue. Full engine and engine block. Of course, secondary. Exhausts, we have the regular ones are carbon tipped. Then we have no, they are titanium. These are carbon tipped, yes. I actually feel like having the stock ones. Fenders. Huh. So the vented rear fender, which gives us a vent in the back. That looks nice. The vented rear fender 2, which gives us a different vent on the sides after the door. And then you can have these vents here. Looks kind of silly. I think this one looks the best. That's what I'm gonna go with. And hood. So stock hood, sport hood, retro hood, retro with primary paint, and retro with secondary. I'm going with the retro primary. These are not giant vents. They actually don't look too bad. I don't think they look bad at all. I feel like you can have xenon lights on this. Plate, of course, yellow and black, and anviders, and someone is spamming me on Skype. Please stop. Oh yeah, roof. Sun strips of all the colors. I mean, this would be kind of cool if you could change the different sides to be different colors, so you can have a red side and a green side. Stop spamming me, for fudge's sake. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a sun strip. Skirts. Nice. So primary, the stock one is carbon. Secondary, ridge carbon, ridge regular, ridge secondary. I think this one, yeah. Then it doesn't look too bad to have the colored thing in the back. Spoiler. A retro spoiler. That just looks silly to me. I really don't like it. That spoiler fits quite well, but those windows just looks terrible to me. That spoiler also fits. That looks better. That I really like. I like being able to see the engine like that. That actually looks good. I feel like that also works. Also like that. This is gonna be the hardest part. Like the spoiler, I feel is a tough one. Ooh, and you can have an even bigger window for the engine. And the different spoilers. I prefer this one though. I do think that spoiler with secondary color, I do like that. So that's what I'm going with, of course. And oh wow, the differences here are incredibly small. Transmission, of course, full. Always a turbo. Wheels, let's wait with wheels. We have to respray. There we go. What color should this be? The decisions. No, okay, I have decided. Let's go back to the red. I want it red. But I want it a different red than too bright. I'm going Cabernet. Maybe a secondary should be... What about a matte? That could give it an interesting contrast. Why does all the mattes have to be... I mean, that, all we have to do is change pearlescent. I feel like something like that actually works. I actually like that. Quite like that a lot. Okay, I'm doing it. I have decided. Let's not look more at that, or let's not look more at colors. I feel like this should have tuners, because tuners look a bit more classic. So that's the stock. Can we get something that looks fairly stockish? I mean, guess... do kinda like those. Maybe not. It's just good. It's just that good. And I have 3 combos, so that's business. This is how about fun. Which is nice how to this will be flavoring black. Maybe that works. No, no black, I don't like it. Not kind of scary, I think. Just works wrong. That's also reason. I do like these, but I use them a lot. So I don't want to use them again. I'm a second person. Maybe I'll do them. Like these. You can like these. I don't think it's something. Those should work. This looks Ferrari-ish. Let's go with those.
You got great taste.
Yeah, see, even that guy agrees with me. Custom tires, always custom tires.
They won't shoot these out.
And black tire smoke. Windows. Oh, it's nice. The windows tint doesn't affect the engine cover. Oh yeah, I also have to respray the trim. I wanna see it in third person. That one looks nice. Oh, it has all the different... Oh, that was Discord making a sound. This is the Cabernet red. Doesn't look good though. Okay, let's go with a... I think that one. And there we go. Let's take it outside, and it's night. Night time as usual. Let's get a little bit of feeling for it. Wait, is it... Oh, it's becoming night. Let's just get a feeling for it, and I can take it to my garage, which has a little bit of the lights. Not nearly as good as the Turismo Classic, I can tell that straight away. If you're gonna use this for sports classic racing, don't. The Turismo Classic is better. Still looks good. Okay, time to go to Office Garage 3, which is my primary garage. Now you're asking, why not Office Garage 1? Well, because Office Garage 3 is at the top of the building, Office Garage 1 is at the bottom of the building. And I do prefer the view. Yeah, this is what you can do to this car. Or one way to do this car. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you some other time. Outro!